I'm just a farm boy from Bavaria, barely 19. The Führer's speeches stirred something inside me, made me believe I was fighting for a future, but as we marched through the farmlands of Poland, all I saw were villages burned to the ground, children crying in doorways. The screams drown out our orders, and in that chaos a horrible thought forms. Is this our liberation or something else entirely? Paris falls in days. They say we're unstoppable, that nothing can withstand German might. They call us the Lightning War, Blitzkrieg. Town after town crumbles in our wake, and I catch the glint of medals on chests around me, like prizes handed out for lives lost. Nights are the worst. The nightmares replay, the faces of soldiers staring back at me lifeless and hollow. There are whispers that we are not fighting for freedom but for something darker. The Russian winter hits like a hammer, our food rations freeze before we can eat them. I once dreamed of fighting with honor, but here in Stalingrad, we cling to any piece of warmth and sanity. I feel the frost creeping into my bones, and every gunshot feels like the earth trying to swallow us whole. The endless snow buries our fallen friends beside us, making it impossible to know where one grave ends and another begins. I came home on leave, hoping to find a city that looked like it did before the war. Instead, Berlin is rubble. Every night, Allied bombers paint the sky red. My family is starving, hiding in the cellar, wondering if this night is the last. I signed up to protect my homeland, but the only legacy I feel I'm leaving behind is ash. The city is a shell of what it once was, littered with fallen soldiers, bombed-out buildings, and civilians clinging to hope. The Soviet soldiers press in. The gunfire never stops. We hide, scrambling in the ruins, wondering how it came to this. The Führer's promises of glory, unity, and power have led us to ruin. As we prepare for what we know will be our last stand, we see only one truth: that none of us were ever heroes.